Hello and welcome to the Walking Talking topic on histograms question number 6 with me, Mr. Barton. Right, a fairly standard histogram question here. We've seen worse than this, so let's see if we can do it. Histogram below shows the ages of people staying in a hotel one weekend. Use the histogram to complete the grouped frequency table below. Okay, so 0 to 20, we've got to work out how many people are in there. So we've got to remember our big fact about histograms, that the area of each of my bars is equal to the frequency of that group. As long as you remember that, you're going to be fine. So we've got a base here from 0 to 20. I reckon that's a base of 20. And we've got a height here. Now we've got to be careful of our scale. It's got 0 to 1 is a big square, so that's 10 little squares in between. So there's 5, so I reckon that's 0.7 high, that. So we've got 20 times by 0.7. Now the chances are this will be on a non-calc paper for this particular bit, so you've got to be decent at that. So that frequency there is going to be a base of 20 times a height of 0.7. Well, I reckon 2 0.7s are 1.4, and then so 20 0.7s I reckon are 14 there. Let's just keep that going to get the rest. 20 to 30, that's got a base of 10, and it's got a height halfway between 1 and 2, so that's 1.5, so that's not quite as bad. 10 lots of 1.5, that's going to be 15. Now we get a little bit nastier here, 30 to 35, that's got a base of 5, and what's my height of this? That's 4 and 2 squares, so it's 5 lots of 4.2. Now how are we going to do that? I like to do this, I like to say that's the same as 10, double it, less 10 lots of half of it, so 10 lots of 2.1, which I reckon is 21, but treat yourself to doing that however you like. 35 to 40, that also has got a base of 5. What's my height of this one? That's almost at the 6, but it's too short, so I reckon that's 5.8. 5 lots of 5.8. That's a little bit trickier, but I'm going to do my same technique. That's 10 lots of 2.9, if my maths is right. So I reckon that's 29. I could be making mistakes here, but hopefully you get the idea. And that's got a 40 to 60. That's got a base of 20. And it's got a height of 2.3. 20 lots of 2.3. Well, 2 lots of 2.3 are 4.6, so I reckon that's 46. And that makes sense because it's a big fat bar there, and histogram is all about the size of the area taken up by those bars. Okay, part B, calculate an estimate for the number, so that's all about frequency, of people whose ages are less than 24 years old. So less than 24. Now this is a good one, this. Let's find what we're talking about here. Well, we know how many people are between 0 and 20. We've got 14 people, so it's got to be 14. So that's an easy start. So it's 14 plus something. But less than 24. Well, we've got 20 to 30, but we actually want 20 less than 24. So we actually want this little area here. How many people are in that area? Because then we can combine it with that area that we already know, and we've got our answer. Well, this isn't too bad, right? Because that's just a rectangle. It's got a base between 20 and 24, so it's got a base of 4. Just write that down. And I know, I can see from the height of this bar here, it goes up to 1.5. So its area for that little rectangle is just 4 lots of 1.5, which I reckon 6. So that little bit there, instead of it being 15 people in total, I'm not using all of it, I'm just using a little base of it of 4, and I've got a height of 1.5, so it's 6. And 14 plus 6, I reckon, is 20. I mean, another way to think about that, if you like, is essentially you go in 40% of the way across this bar, because you're going from 20 to 24. This bar's got 15 people in it in total, and 40% of 15, I reckon 6. So that works as well, but I'm a bigger fan of the area. So there are 20 people in that one.